Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you what I've recently picked up in B&M. I am on a major storage and organisation mission. So yeah, they've got the best storage. If you haven't seen my previous B&M haul, I'll link that here and in the description so you can click on that. This is kind of like a follow-on. So if you want to see what I picked up in B&M, then please keep watching. Okay, so like I said in the introduction, I went in purely just to grab myself some more organisation bits that you can see here. And my sister actually recently went in and picked up a load of like travel essentials. So she said you need to go there because we're going on holiday in a few weeks, and I do have some kind of like bits and pieces, but I needed to get some more bits because obviously we've now got baby Penny who'll be traveling with us. So yeah, I needed some extra bits of storage. So there's some good travel bits in this haul. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I need help with what I need to take on holiday. That sounds really stupid, but I feel like I haven't travelled with a baby before, when in actual fact I have. This is my third baby, so I have. But you know when you're just like thinking, oh my goodness me, what do I need? So yeah, any tips, any suggestions of what I need to take, things like really random that you'll think, oh, she won't think of that, just please leave it in the comments, because yeah, I need all the help, guys, and I'm trying to be organised. So yeah, leave those in the comments. And if you're not already, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. It is free. It's the red button. My channel's also linked in the description, or you just literally hit the button subscribe. There's also a box in the left-hand corner that has my name, Emma Nightingale. Hover over that and you can click subscribe. That way you just don't miss any of our uploads. So yeah, let's jump into the haul. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the bits for organising that I picked up. So, like I said, I went in a few weeks ago and got a few of their clear storage boxes, and they had, I noticed, some of the deep trays. So I got two of these when I went in before, and I've actually used them in, I've got like a really long pantry cupboard in my kitchen, and I've used them for like packs of rice. If I show you here, take one out a minute. On the actual sticker that comes in there, it shows you what they kind of like use it for. So these are a bit too deep to go in my fridge, so I'm using them for things like packs of rice. They're £2 for these cubes. And I do also have quite a large pull-out drawer, which I keep like the packed lunch snacks in, the little chocolate bars, and I figured they are like the perfect size for like the little mini, oh, what do you call them, like jammy dodger rings and like packs of fingers and chocolate bars. They literally are the perfect height for chocolate bars. So I got 4 of those. I do already have 2 that I'm using. So I figured I can use 2 more in the cupboard and probably 2 more in the drawer, but I'll see how I go. Stay tuned for a major organisation video because I'm like blitzing my kitchen. So yeah, like I said, £2 each, and I got 4 of those. And then in the same range, I got just the deep storage trays. So these are just a little bit wider. Actually, if I pull one of these stickers out and just show you, they've got like their range of organisation. She says, can she get it out without ripping it? Yes. Yeah, it's just amazing. So I actually picked up a couple of these with the handles, and they're in my fridge. So yeah, I love them. And I've also popped them in my kind of like storage unit in the kitchen that I've got, where I keep all the medicines. So I've completely like split it all down to like kids medicines, adult medicines, vitamin, like my collagen, my vitamins that I take daily. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. These are £4 each. I think the ones with the handles are the same. The skinnier one I think is £3, but I'm pretty sure this one here is £4. But I thought this would be perfect for my drawer that I was just saying about, because it is quite a deep drawer. And when you've got like the packs for the packed lunches, I always end up having to buy 2 or 3 bags to see us through the week, and they always end up spilling out everywhere. So yeah, I did only get 2 of them, but because I wanted to see how many I would need for the size of the drawer. So I think I could probably get away with another one, or if I just get 2 of these out to show you, they kind of, if you stack them together, I think this way will do it, they then equal the width of these, which might be better if I want to really categorize down. So yeah, we'll see how crazy I get on my organisation mission in the kitchen. But yeah, that's what I wanted to start with. So if you want to kind of like get on a bit of an organising mission, definitely head to B&M. I also saw this little hanging peg basket tin. So I'm thinking of not having this outside. I'm thinking of putting this in my utility because I did need to pick up some more pegs. I was kind of having a bit of a washing mission and I got to the point where I couldn't hang anything else on the washing line because I didn't have any pegs. So I thought I've got this rail in my utility and I can hook it over from the back like that, and then I can just keep the kind of like overflow of pegs in there, and it just matches my kind of like colour decor out there. This was £5. I don't know if that's expensive or not. I don't know. When I saw it, I thought, oh, that's a bit expensive, but then I don't know what I was expecting. So I did pick it up anyway because I thought it would come in handy, but I wouldn't get this to sit outside because I think it would rust. So yeah, I just want to keep it in my utility. Okay, next up, I picked up this placemat for Clifford. So I'm gonna pop his like water and food bowl. He's got it in like a wooden stand, but obviously like dribbles water all over the floor. So I just thought this would be perfect, and I can obviously keep it and wipe it clean. They did have a selection of different colours and designs. I just went with this grey one, and it just says Wolf on it, I think. Yeah, Wolf with some paw prints, and it was £2. It's actually a really good size. I spotted some in Aldi, but they were quite small, so I was quite pleased when I saw that one. Okay, now moving into the bag. So I picked up a new drying mat. So I just like to pop these on the like side when I'm washing up. If I've got quite a lot, I can move stuff off the drainer to here. It's £2.50. It's the Addis one, and it looks as though it's got like a non-slip side here, which is quite handy. So yeah, that's the first thing. I also picked up a pack of pegs, like I said, to go in my peg tin. So I went with the brand Addis. They were £3 for 24. I went with these because they've got the rubber grip, if I show you there, just in the pegs, because I find if I just get the plastic ones, they leave ridges in the clothes. So yeah, hopefully these don't mark, but I just needed some extra because I actually ran out when I was popping a load on the line. And then I saw this suet filled pine cone for the birds to go on my bird table. I'm literally obsessed with getting the birds treats. That is really cute because now, because I've moved it all down next to my olive tree, which isn't looking too healthy at the moment, guys. If you aren't subscribed, go and check out one of my vlogs because I give you an update in it. We actually moved this huge olive tree to a different part of the garden, and we lost a big root of it, and I don't know if it's going to make it or not, which I'm kind of heartbroken about because I had it since it was about this big. But yeah, anyway, now I've moved the bird table down with all the trees. They kind of love it and they can hop off of the fence. So I thought that was quite good, and I'm hoping this will be long lasting for them. And it says that it can be for a range of different birds. So yeah, my random bird finds. Now in the travel section, this is where I went because my sister said they had some great stuff, but it was, I don't know if I had gone at a wrong time, but there was hardly anything there. So I might just pop up again. But the first thing I saw was this, it's called a bikini bag, but obviously I'm going to take it for the kids bits and pieces. So you kind of put like your wet stuff in there. It says it changes colour in the sun, and it just says hello sunshine. So I'm thinking more for like Penny, because obviously she's not going to be sat in her little baby costume all the time. She's going to be the one that is getting changed quite regularly, whereas we'll just pop like a cover up on our swim stuff. But yeah, I thought this would be handy. Obviously Darcy does swimming at school as well, so she can use it as well, and it was £4, and it is quite a good size, and it's got 2 different pockets, so you can actually pop wet stuff in one pocket and dry stuff in another, and it's all waterproof, so it shouldn't yeah, it's completely lined, so it shouldn't get the dry stuff wet. So yeah, that's my first thing. Really summery colours, loved that. And then I spotted this cosmetic travel bag. So it comes in this like waterproof bag, and then you get 4 bottles now. I'm just going to open it up a minute. It was £5. If I just take this cardboard thing off, because it's going to, I just want to show you what it comes with, because it actually has labels with it as well. So you get these labels, so like shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, sun cream, what's that? Toner, after sun cleanser, moisturizer. So obviously you don't need to use these. I'm thinking more for like the kids and Penny stuff, because my skincare is quite compact anyway, so I won't be transferring that out of the bottles. But for Penny stuff, I use like the Child's Farm, and it's big pump bottles, which I don't obviously want to transport for a week. So these I think will be perfect. And I'm gonna keep, if I just take this out a second, I'm gonna keep this little plastic stand in there. Just, it'll keep the shape of the bag. And I think this will be really handy just to keep these stood up in so they're not rolling around in there. So yeah, I've picked something up like this before from Primark. But I just like the bag this one came in. It's quite a good size. And the labels, to be honest, the labels sold it to me. So yeah, that is something I also got for holiday. And the next thing, I saw this on somebody's Instagram story who I follow. I forget their name. If I remember, I'll link it in the description. And I thought, that is genius. So whenever I go on holiday, we always take like loads of different plastic bags with us so that when the kids, when we take something off that's dirty, I'll keep darks in one bag, colours in another bag and white, so that when I come home, I can just obviously chuck that load in. I don't have to spend ages sorting through all the dirty stuff. But what this person did, they bought this pop-up laundry hamper. It's £1.99, and they just have it in the bathroom while they're on holiday. So I don't have to have loads of different bags then around. We can just pop all the dirty stuff in here, and then I can then, as I'm packing, pack it away in the dirty colour. So I just thought that would just be a bit neater than having bags everywhere. And look how compact it folds down. So yeah, I don't know why I never thought of that before, but yeah, glad I got that. That is definitely going to be coming on all of our holidays with us. And then next up, I saw these luggage tags. They come in a pack of 2, so I got 2 sets. They're £2.50 each. So this one just says "Take me far away." 2 little rainbows, thought they were really cute. And then just some kind of like palm leaves with tropical vibes, and just a plain pink one, just to pop on our suitcases. So you know what it's like when you're stood there. The kids are going to be really bored, I know it, after getting off the flight. It is only a 4-hour flight, but I can already predict what's going to happen. And you just want to, everyone has the same luggage, all like the lightweight luggage, and you're just stood there like, is that mine? Is that mine? So if I've got like some bright tags on there, I'll be like, Tom, that's it, get your arm in, and he can just get it and we can go. I think that's it travel wise. Next up, I picked up Max, our bunny, some of the corn on the cobs. I haven't got these for a while, but he absolutely loves them. Yeah, they're not, I think, are £1.49, but yeah, he just loves these, so I'll go out there and give them to him in a second. And then I picked up a couple of the just the rim cleaner things. I like these ones, the blue ones, because the water runs clear. I find with the other one, I don't know if it's a Harpic one, but it leaves like blue or whatever colour the block is all down the toilet pan, and it stains it. So yeah, I just got one of these each for the downstairs and the upstairs loo. I needed some more Dettol disinfectant spray. This stuff lasts for so long. I think it's £2.99. I've got the limited edition one in Wild Blossom. I've got the wipes of these as well, and they're really, really good. I love the scent. So yeah, I just got that. And then this is a new find that my mum told me to pick up. So it's the Lenore Crease Releaser. I usually get the Spring Awakening, the blue one. That one is my favourite. But she said, pick up this Exotic Bloom one. She said, it's purple, it's new. And yeah, it smells amazing. I've already had a cheeky spray of it. So if you use crease, well, if you don't use crease release, you need to, because let me tell you, it'll cut your ironing down. This dress, for example, what I do is I like hang this on a hanger to dry on the error or on the line, and then I'll spray it with crease release, hang it up for an hour, and I don't need to iron it. I do the same with our bedding. I don't wash any bedding whatsoever. Sorry, the dog is now trying to eat the bird treat. Excuse me, no. Yeah, if you haven't tried crease release, I'm sure you have. If you haven't, then try it. The blue one is my favourite, but this one is also lovely. Okay, next up, I just picked up another 2 refills for the Dishmatic. Nothing exciting, just the green and the yellow one. I find the pink one with the white tops isn't quite hard enough, so these are the perfect ones. The ones with the black top are a bit too hard, so yeah, I prefer this one. Okay, I also picked up another 2 pots of the Scent Boosters, the Daffodil and Vanilla Flower scent. So these go with the fabric conditioner. If you've tried that, then these are lovely. I just picked up 2 because when I went in last time, they didn't have any at all. So I thought they'll last me a while anyway. I'll just go and pop them in my pot that I've got in the utility. But I just thought while they were there, I was going to grab 2 pots. I also picked up some toothpaste, really random, but we needed some. I went with the Colgate Max White Sparkle Diamonds. I don't think I've ever used this one before. Yeah, just like that. And I grabbed another one of the Flash Spray Wipe Antibacterial multi-surface spray. It's the Mrs. Hinch one. in the scent Wild Berries. I love it. I really, really love it. This is my third one, I think. So I've literally used up all my other sprays because I was going through a phase of using the Sephora one, and I was mixing ones up myself, but I ended up having like quite a lot of different ones that I wanted to just get through because yeah, my cupboard under the sink was crazy. So I've managed to run down so many of my cleaning products now, and actually, fun fact, if you've seen any of my really old videos, you would have seen I had like a tray in my undersink full of all the different Sephora scents, and I've now only got one because yeah, I was like, that is crazy why I've got that many. But yeah, I've used them all up and we've just down to the one. But if you haven't tried these, highly recommend it. Just, it's probably really obvious, but this does contain bleach. That I found out the hard way because I cleaned Penny's high chair, thought I'd cleaned, like dried it all off, and then she sat in it to have a meal and it completely bleached some of her Zara joggers. So I was like, I couldn't work out for the life of me, and I knew it was bleach because you know when it takes the colour out. So luckily she had trousers on. That was like a bit of a bad mum mistake there. So yeah, now I just make sure I don't use it on a high chair at all. I just use like the Milton spray that I've got. So I am really careful with it, but I just love it. It smells lovely, and I find it gets everything off of the sides and the sink. So yeah, really highly recommend this. Just be careful because it has got bleach in. Okay, we're down to the last item now, guys. So excuse the state of the bottle. I went through the whole shelf and they were all like this. So yeah, I don't understand. But yeah, in my last haul, I mentioned it because we've now got artificial grass in the garden. I picked up a Fabulosa disinfectant, but you can use it on artificial grass, but I noticed on their website they did one specifically for artificial grass. So I spotted it and thought I'd try it. I had a few comments on my last haul asking if it was safe for like animals, because obviously we've got a dog and I've got children. And yes, it is, but it needs to be allowed to completely dry. So what myself and Tom do is when the kids are in bed, and before Clifford usually goes out for a walk on an evening, especially now in the warmer months, it tends to be a bit cooler then. So about 8:30 at night, we just won't get him back in the garden then for the evening, and we'll give the grass a sweep up. We get rid of any like debris, and then we'll brush this in, and then it's got all overnight to dry and really like drain through. So it is safe for animals, but just obviously check their website. Whatever you purchase, check the manufacturer's website and the instructions of how to use it on the bottle. So yeah, I picked up this one. It is the Artificial Lawn in the scent Lavender, and it smells lovely. The one I've got at the moment, disinfectant, is Country Garden. I think that smells insane. Honestly, Tom was doing it the other we don't do it that often. We only do it like once every 3 weeks, but I don't know if we might need to do it a little bit more often now the warmer weather is coming in. I don't know if I'm a bit paranoid about this grass, because I'll go out there and I'll be like, oh, I can smell the grass, and then Tom says he can't. So I think it's in my head, but you know when you've got something, because a few people have told me like some horror stories of how it stunk and they've had to rip it up, and I'm like, oh, this costs so much money, and I love it. The kids love it. It's made such a difference to the garden. Obviously I'm not covered in mud all the time. So yeah, I'm hoping it works, but it says it eliminates odours and it's long lasting. So I thought we'll try this one, because this one is the one for artificial grass, and it was £2.99 in B&M. Okay, so that is everything that I picked up in B&M. It's not a huge haul. Like I said, I actually went in there to get bits and pieces for a holiday, which I cannot wait to go on holiday and take Penny on our first plane, and the kids haven't been since 2018, so yeah, it's long overdue. Really excited. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not already, like I said at the start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's free, and just make sure to follow our journey here on YouTube. But without further ado, I'll leave it there, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give